So, who'd have thought it? Our actions in a game actually have repercussions, and in this case, negative ones. And the entire building blows up. But the shadow insects were inside it, and we were able to kill them. So, yay! Progress! I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find Tears of Light. But that's how the cookie crumbles, right? Suppose so. Oh, how I wish I read that sign that told me that was a bomb storage. Oh well. We have the Tears of Light, I suppose it's all that matters, and regardless of whether or not you wanted to explode that place, you had to in order to get the Tears. There's no way around it. I think I hear another Shadow Kargarok. Yep, there you go. I'm pretty sure those things are called Kargaroks. And this is just like those birds that we met in Hyrule Field. Now, I'm not entirely sure about this, but it's something I'd like to know. If these things are just retextures of the enemies that we face in our human form, or if they're entirely different enemies. Where's this shadow insect in here? Ah, we can dig through, that's right. But yeah, the Keys, the Kargaroks, the Bokoblins, you know, basic enemies like that. I suppose you can test that out by fighting their regular forms as both a wolf and a human, but I've never paid enough attention to figure that out, so I guess I'll play around with that as this LP goes on. Is that all the shadow insects we can get here? Is there any way we can get up? Can we get out? Where did we dig in here? Come on, Sparkles. There you go. I think that about does it for this area, as much as we can do up here in the village. Yep, you can see there's nothing left. However, if we look on the map, we can see that there are a couple of bugs over there. We don't have the map for that area yet. Could have sworn I saw something down here. Okay, I must be going crazy. And we're going in the wrong direction, buddy. Let's keep going further north. Into Death Mountain. Man, this is feeling more and more like Ocarina of Time as we go on, isn't it? Death Mountain in the east. Another reason why this is the correct version and not the Wii version. Death Mountain is in the east. Looks like the path's impassable, but I bet you can get up there if you want to. I think so too. Midnight, you are so much help. Who's this guy, though? Is that a Goron? Oh, why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed. It's not like any humans will come up. And what's with the elders? If we have a problem the humans can help us with, we should ask. It's better than suffering for the sake of our pride. I agree with you, buddy. If more people felt the way you did, then the world would have a lot less problems. But alas, it sounds like the elders have a problem with the humans that they're not willing to ask the humans for help with, or something. And why do I think we're going to be the ones that have to solve these problems and have the humans and the Gorons make amends? Oh well, I see a shadow insect around here somewhere, and some steam geysers that I'm not going to pay any mind. Even though it does look like they hurt you and you do recoil, you don't take any damage. Where did that shadow insect go? He burrowed under the ground, but... yeah, how'd you get over there? Come out here, buddy. Dude. Yeah, did I mention if something hurts you while you're using your senses, it automatically knocks you out of them? It can be a little bit annoying. I don't know why they did that, but they did. And over here is the first instance of a howling stone. You have to listen here to see the notes that it plays, and then play them back. And if what the Golden Wolf told us was correct, this is what we used to call him, right? What do you know? There he is, waiting for us to howl at him. I believe he's actually called the Hero's Shade, but correct me if I'm mistaken. See if you can recognize this one. Song of Healing from Majora's Mask. Let the teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. So he's going to jump off and highlight a spot on our map for us to look for in our human form. And there he'll teach us a new hidden skill. So as you can see, Ordon's Spring is where we're going to head next if we want to find that golden wolf. But we're nowhere near that now, so I suppose we'll have to pick him up when we head back there. So let's continue northward and head up Death Mountain so we can get the last 2 shadow insects and get the Tears of Light that we're looking for. But these steam vents, I always remember the one around the corner over here. They don't hurt you, they're just annoying. Ooh, boxes! Must destroy everything that is breakable around me because I am Link and I have a fetish for doing that. Let me guess, Death Mountain? Showing off. Hooray! We get to create a warp point here as well! It gets to the point where you stop saying that you don't like these guys and you really look forward to seeing the Shadow Beast because that means you can create a warp point over here. Very cool. But this is where you have to pay more attention to the geometry of the area because over here they have a fenced off section with a dude in it. Chances are you're not going to be able to... Hi buddies, you gonna let me out now? So I can, Dude, there's... Actually, there are 2 of them out there, so I can afford to kill you. Now, let's see. Yep, 2 of them out here. But you had to pay special attention to the fact that you couldn't get into that fenced-off section. Otherwise, that would be the only one left standing, and it would revive the other 3. So, pay close attention to the geometry of the arenas here and from now on. So, Death Mountain. Not much for us to do here, is there? Minna, you gonna help me out here? Of course. And I just jumped right past it, but there's a steam geyser over there. Don't jump into it. It'll just knock you down. There's a bunch of these over here. And I'll try talking to as many of these guys as I can, but I'm not going to voice for them. You can just pause to read the text if you want to. That's something I don't do often enough. I just rush straight through the game and don't really talk to many of these dudes, do I? I'll try to make a habit of that, because I know it's kind of annoying to skip a lot of the text that way. And there I go again, pressing the A button to climb up when it actually sends you back down. Oh, wonderful. It only takes like 15 seconds to get back up there, though, so I don't mind the climb. I hope you guys don't either. Because it's right up here, and we never really get to go up this way again. I feel a rumbling. Feels like Death Mountain is erupting. Holy crap, it is! Well, it's not supposed to erupt, is it? I mean, last time it was erupting like this, bad stuff happened. Hi, camera, how you doing? Oh, a fumarole, I guess that's what they call it. I call them eruptions, but it doesn't look like we can get past this way either. I was supposed to get a shadow insect over there, wasn't I? Did I completely pass it? Would you get out of the way? Fine. Normally this is the shadow insect that I save for last, the one down here, but I suppose I'll get to show you how to get out if you never left this place for last. Yeah, I forgot we were looking for these guys. So yeah, I've never actually had to get out of this section, but you can't get out that way. See, is there anything else over here? Rocks blocking the way. Crates over here. I think we can actually get down here too, but there isn't anything for us to find except a rock. Of course. Okay, so let's make our way out of here. I didn't realize that the spring here was dried up also. There's supposed to be water here as well, but no, that's gone too. Very, very strange things are happening on Death Mountain here. Or the fact that there are hot springs here at all. I never remember there being hot springs on Death Mountain. Where's that dude? Hey, what are you doing? Hiding on the wall like that. Come back here. I think that's going to do it. That's all of the Tears of Light for the Eldin Spring. So we can restore this entire area to light.